everyone, I'm back. I have decided to make a video every day for the next like 9.5 weeks, something like that, because that is the free time I have before I start my classes back. I'm not going to make any videos for Sunday or Saturday, so no videos on the weekend, unless I just feel like it, but chances are I won't. So today I wanted to talk about what it's like trying to find a job when you have a year left of college. For me, I also have a commute, about an hour-long commute to my university. The reason for that, mainly because my credits won't transfer to other universities. I have a year left, so just thought I'd stick it out. Because I got married beginning of this year, and we ended up moving away from where we were, which is the town that my university was in. And yeah, that's about all I'm gonna get into with that. But I wanted to talk about what it's like trying to find a job when you have a year left of college, or basically when you're in college. I know there are universities, there are states that have universities where students don't have to have a job because mom and dad take care of them, or some other financial reason has blessed them dearly where they don't have to work. But in the state I'm in, that's generally not the case, especially the university that I go to. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a handful of students who don't have to work. And I am not one of them, mainly because I'm now married, but I have worked a work-study job for for about a year and 8 months or something like that. I mainly worked there because I loved what I did. I was the video production assistant, and although it was a work-study job and I only got paid for about 6 or 10 hours depending on the trimester, I worked at least 20, maybe 30 or more hours every week. I just love my job, and I was able to do that at the time. But this last trimester had to be the last trimester that I worked that job. So now I'm being forced, not really being forced, but now I have to find a job to help my husband with bills, mainly so we have a little more money to spend. That's so stinking hard because for me, I can't, I have 2 more trimesters left. And the reason why I'm calling them trimesters is because that's how they are at my university. We do a full semester in 14 weeks instead of 16 weeks. It's just, we're shorter time than everyone else. It's pretty great sometimes. We have a full semester in the summer also. And it's interesting university. But I only have 2 trimesters left before I graduate, and they're not going to be easy. So I need a job that will help, like that will be flexible. There's a potential job down at the university that I could take, which would be a wonderful thing. But have to wait on that. So in the meantime, I'm just looking for a seasonal job. Like, I don't need anything fancy, fantastic, wonderful, or anything like that. I just need some money. I need something to do more than anything. And I can't find anything. I have applied to Lowe's. They're seasonal. Got an interview. That was about it. I got an interview and he said I did excellent, and that was it. That's all I got. I didn't get a call back or anything. It was a great interview. One of my favorites. I have applied to Target, just all the places that are around where I live. I've even applied to the McDonald's, which was a pride hitter. It struck my pride down quite a lot. Like, I didn't even want, I've never applied to McDonald's, not even in high school. I went to the alternative where I live in Oklahoma, Brahms. I worked at Brahms, but I refused to do McDonald's. No, I mean, I needed a job and I just applied to McDonald's. Haven't got a call from them. It's so hard to find a job when you don't have your full degree yet, because you can't really work at these business professional places because you still have part of your degree left, and it would be, for me, it's very difficult to work around that because I go to university so far away. Not that an hour is really that far, but for school and work, it's pretty far. So you can't like go to these business professional places, these places where you could potentially work after you finished your degree, because you're sort of underqualified, or it's just too much of a hassle to hire you if you can only be there like part of the day or like part of the week or whatever reason you have. But then there are places like McDonald's or Taco Bell, or like fast food places where you're kind of overqualified to work just like a crew member job. And I don't say like overqualified because I feel like I'm better than them, because I don't. I mean, I need money just as much as they need money. And I mean, they can learn, like I can learn. We're the same, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So it's not that me saying I'm overqualified isn't me saying I'm better than. It's just I've almost finished my degree, and crew members at McDonald's, typically, from my opinion, don't have their degree. Like, if you have a degree, you are a manager, you're assistant, shift, or district manager of some establishment. I can't find a job because I just can't find a job, and it's so frustrating because I don't care what I'm doing at this point. Like, I do not care what I'm doing, what business I have to work for, like fast food, gas station, like merchandise. I don't care where I'm working. I just need a job. I need something to spend my time on. I need something to give me money. I need a job, and it's so hard. I think it's more difficult for me because I'm a Christian and I'm spending my time like reading the Bible, trying to get guidance from that, spending time praying, just trying to follow what I feel like the Holy Spirit is telling me to do. Generally, I'm getting a good old nothing, not feeling anything, not hearing anything, I feel so deaf and so blind to the Holy Spirit. And that's killing me, because I'm like, where are you, God? Like, I need a job, or that I want one. Alfred. Corey, what are you gonna do? I know I need I mean, it's really hard. It's been a struggle on my faith, on my obedience. I just don't know where to go. And that is harder or more difficult to deal with than just plain out not having a job. Like, I just want some direction. I want some guidance, and I'm getting nothing. At this current moment, talking about it, I am reminded of the verse that says, "Be still and know that I am God." So I guess that's just what I'm supposed to do right now, is to just be still. Let him do his thing. I've been reading Isaiah, and I'm also reminded of Isaiah 40:31. Yeah, 40:31, that says, "Those that wait on the Lord, they shall run and not grow weary, like fly on wings of eagles." I cannot, for the life of me, remember the full verse right now, but I do know, like, why it's relevant right now is because the word wait isn't like just sitting and just twiddling your thumbs waiting, like you do at a doctor's office. It's a bind yourself together, like intertwine your spirit with God's spirit. And I always picture an olive tree, like the trunk of an olive tree, when I read that verse, when I think of that verse, when I hear the verse, because of how like twisted it is, and just what the olive tree means, to have peace. So, well, there you go. Wait on the Lord. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm gonna end it here. You can find me other places on the internet. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.